From 3 to 5 p.m., it's Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. Tune in on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
This is the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Dawn with SunkissCharters.com. We have a private pontoon boat. We do dolphin sightseeing. We have fishing poles, fishing license. We have all the snorkeling equipment, island hopping. You can bring your own food and your own alcohol. We always have a cooler with chip soda and water on board. $125 an hour, 2-hour minimum. If you like to go to Caladisi Sandbar, it's $400 for 3 hours. And we also have a 42-foot Regal that you can take out in the Gulf of Mexico with your own captain. Come on and memories with your family and friends. We are pet friendly. SunkissCharters.com, 727-871-7788.
As a professional makeup artist for the stars, I created Switch Pro Brush System. Working with many celebrities on set, I was always assured of having this complete makeup brush system that anybody can use. It does the entire face, lips, eyes, brows, without any worry of contamination.
With the Switch Pro, I always have the perfect brush right at my fingertips, and I love the variety and the quality of the brushes.
One face, one brush, make the switch.
Here's how to get more information.
Yes, it's like you never left my side, and it's like you'll always be around. Yes, it's like you're always in my heart. I love you, and I always will. You and I thought we'd always be, yes, forevermore. Through eternity, but as fate could see, no longer here with me. I love you, and I always will. When I close my eyes, it is you I see, dreaming of the love of my life. When I touch your face, it's so real to me, and it's like, yes, it's like you never left. Now you're gone. I got to carry on, just a memory of what you meant to me. You live on and on, just like you never left. I love you, and I always will. When I close my eyes, it is you I see, dreaming of the love of my life. When I touch your face, it's so real to me, and it's like, yes, it's like you never left. You and I thought would always be, yes, forevermore. Through eternity, but as fate would see, no longer here with me. I love you, and I always will. Now you're gone. I got to carry on, just a memory of what you meant to me. You live on and on, just like you never left. I love you, and I always will. Always will.
To our amazing show. Today is a product selling show day. As we do that with you have a product and we promote it on the air. We're so excited. I'm here with two amazing entrepreneurs and special guests and dear friends. And to my right, Deborah Hampton.
How are you?
.com.
Thank you for having me. DeborahHampton.com.
Yes. And to my left, tell everybody who you are.
My name's Darren Levy. I'm a makeup artist, and we're here to show you what we have. It's a new product.
Yes. So you have, Deborah has been bragging about this, and I have so many questions to ask you. And I'm going to put you here live on TikTok as well. We're live on Tan Talk Radio Network. You can also hear the show again if you're driving and you want to get the information, and live on Facebook on Dawn Reese show. So this is amazing. You know, I have one makeup brush, and it's in my makeup bag, and it's like for my bronzer. So why is it that you should have one makeup brush that just sits in? That's my first question before I start.
Well, most women have multiple brushes and they're just laying all around the counter and collecting dust and different bacteria. So that's kind of where we came at with this, because being on the sets, makeup sets that I go on and stuff, this is the perfect product that eliminates that.
Okay.
You don't want to use a dirty brush on a blemish.
Right.
It's the worst thing you can possibly do. So this is great and we'll go into that, but.
Right. Well, that's truly amazing. And Deborah, you want to start out with the first question?
Oh, the first question. No, you can start out with the first question if you like.
Well, that was the first one. This will be the second one.
Okay. What made you come up with that idea?
Yes.
So like I said, working on all the sets, going from one celebrity to another actor, it was great to have this portable set that you can use for each person.
Mm-hmm. So they have their own.
They have their own, right. And then we said, okay, wait, let's go a little deeper into that and go to everybody that needs this, even at people at home that just have brushes laying around. It's great because it does the whole face. One brush does the whole face.
So can you give us an example?
Yes, let's show.
Okay, perfect.
So
because I have a lot of movie directors that are watching as well.
So it's great.
Wonderful.
So one-handed motion, all you do is just click it in nothing falls out. Look at that. It's beautiful. This has been a long journey, but it's been a great journey. And
Face
now
it toward the camera so we can see it. Everybody can see it.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Face it toward the camera.
Yeah.
Look. There you go, Darren.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's 5 brushes.
So 5 brushes, does everything, does concealer, does the eyes, does everything on the face. Like I said, you could take it anywhere. There's no plugs. There's no this will last 3 years.
So how do you clean it?
So you use our towelettes, which we have, and they go in the case. You take one out, you clean your brush, put it in, and we'll show you how it works. So this goes in here like this.
Nice.
You close it, and then once this indicator light comes on.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, toward us.
When this goes off, is that good? They're sanitized. It's milliseconds. Because the UV ultraviolet light kills all the bacteria. Now, we went even farther. Nice. When you put your brush in there and it's got makeup, there's crystal in here, so nothing can get on those lights. But yeah, it's turned out beautiful. We're very, very excited about it.
So, okay, now there's a lot of people that don't know anything about brushes, and I'm probably one of them. You know, I just know my eyeshadow, that comes with the eyeshadow. So, it's like somebody sitting down at a table and they go, what do I use as a salad fork? Or what?
Right. Which one do I use?
Which brush do I use?
That's a great question. So we have the instructions for use is in the packaging box, and it tells you what each one does.
Nice.
Which is
nice.
Really nice, because like you said, a lot of people don't know what.
So you don't have to guess what brush you're using for what.
Right. You don't have to guess. It labels each one, what each one does, and can you see that?
Wow.
And so.
So can you show us like what this brush is for, and just kind of take us step by step on that?
Yeah, we can show you. Yeah, definitely.
That would be amazing. And how many years of existence have you been on with this?
We're going to be doing a soft launch. So it just
came out.
Yeah, it just came out recently. So
wow.
we have sold 1,000 of them already, but now we're getting ready to go into the next little phase. Yeah. So these are for the eyeshadows. You got the concealer, you got the eyebrows, This could do blemishes. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. It's not just one brush does.
Right.
The magnet is amazing.
That is really cool.
Everything stays in. It's all compact. Like I said, you could take it anywhere. You could take this on the plane. You can take this.
You bet.
If you want to go dancing one night, you could take this anywhere.
Wow. So also too is tell us your website so everyone can go to. Can they order from that?
It's auroraswitchpro.com. And it's AURORA switchpro.com.
Okay, and then Darren, what made you come up with this phenomenal idea?
Well, like I said, my father, we've already been doing this for years, but my father is a leading physician, and he actually came up with the sanitizing system in here as well. So we collaborated, and that's wonderful.
And then who helped design all this? Who came up with that? We
started out with one designer, and he was around in this area, but he could not make as many as we wanted. So now we do it in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
So it's not too much farther away, but
I'd like to start running your commercial, like for under mine, because I've been here so long and I have so many commercial spots. But since being trying it myself, I'm very excited to promote it every week. And we have a ladies show as well that I can show it around. They can see that. I'm also with Women in Film. There's the Tampa Bay Film Society coming back as well. There's a lot of different groups in film and TV with these producers that they need to see this product as well.
They do, yeah.
Which is also great.
I've did a lot of work with celebrities, different ones. I've actually did Jamie Foxx.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I actually did his CD cover for his tattoo. So
did he get in touch with you?
Well, we get kind of mutual, kind of like he kind of was looking for somebody, we were looking for, and so it.
Wow. Do you have, like celebrity shout outs? Like, Jamie Foxx saying, "Oh my gosh, you got to try this product."
Yeah, well, we could do that. I
mean,
why not, right? Celebrities are always good.
For sure. Yeah. And what other celebrities have you worked with?
I've did some other ones. I worked on Miami Vice with Jamie Foxx, and I worked with Renee Russo.
Okay.
I've worked with Pierce Brosnan. I did True Lies. I worked with a lot of different.
Renee Russo, she was on Lethal Weapon 3.
Yes.
I was in that movie. I was the secretary.
No way. Are you serious?
I love her.
Awesome.
Yeah.
She's the nicest, one of the nicest ones I've met.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you watch the scene where they kick over the water jug, I'm right there as the secretary. Now, of course, in the movie theater, it was huge. It was like, oh my God, there's me. So,
that's
Renee
so
Russo.
Cool. That's so cool.
So has she tried the brushes herself, or?
No. This is after.
This is after that. Okay, this is okay.
Yeah, this is so new that a lot of people don't even know about it yet. So that's why we're here, right?
Have you thought about going on HSN or something, or
We have thought about that. We got some stuff that we're looking to do a little bit bigger scale, but right now we're just kind of selling some stuff that we have,
right,
and going from there and getting the comments and feedback from the different.
Okay, and why should people get this product than buying? Oh, I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and buy some brushes, or I got a set on Amazon or Shein or something.
That's a great question, because these are high-end brushes, and we did go synthetic. We did not go animal hair.
And what's the difference between synthetic and animal hair?
Well, we were going to do animal hair, but a lot of people are very, very sensitive to that, and a lot of allergies and stuff like that. So
I didn't know that.
So we said, you know what? We're not doing that. We're going to go full synthetic. It's just as good, even better, but it's
healthier for you.
Yeah, it's healthy. Exactly.
It's like people with eyelashes. Some irritate with the glue, and then there's some with the aloe vera that's that's
non-allergenic, right?
Yes,
right,
exactly.
Yeah,
I just learned about that myself.
We learn something every day, right?
Yeah, and then also this product, is it anywhere that they can go and buy it in the stores? Or?
No, it's only on the internet right now. We're working on getting some stores. Now, if they do it right now, for the Memorial Day weekend, they get it for it's normally $159. They get it for $119 today. So they get $40 off.
Wow.
Just for the promotion for the Memorial Day weekend. And it's going to be Tan Talk 25. So they type in Tan Talk 25 on the website.
Nice, Dad.
And they get it for $119.
That's a nice promo code.
It is. It's a great.
Wow.
great.
And then that's a great deal. And how long do these brushes last, would you say? I mean, would you
For as long as you take care of them, they're going to last forever. I mean, the actual kit, the actual batteries in here last 3 years. So there's going to be multiple.
That was my next question, like the batteries. And what kind of batteries does it use?
They can order them for us.
Okay.
For us, yeah. So
okay.
And the towelettes. We have.
And then how much are batteries, just in case like someone says it ran out 3 years later, like certain...
they're not a lot. I think it's $8 on our.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's really good.
These are our towelettes. They're all natural. So
now you don't wipe your eyes or your face with that.
You can wipe, and that's what I was going to show you.
Oh.
These are.
So it could be like a makeup remover.
Yeah, these you can do everything with. I'll show you. Let's see. So you can actually wipe your eyes with these.
Okay.
And I'm not like super sensitive, and perfect. I mean, you could wipe it. I mean, it's.
And what kind of like is lotion in there?
It's all natural. It's I don't want to tell you the formula.
Okay. No, of course not. No, it would be more like is there any aloe in there or anything or?
No, there's no aloe.
Just really clean.
It's just clean, pure green towelettes.
That's awesome.
And it's great because they can order these on the internet too. So with our.
Wow.
On our site. So.
And then how many would you say you have to sell right now? Like
we can do, I think we have over 3,000 to sell.
Okay.
In the box ready to go.
Now, Deborah, you've used the brushes because you've been bragging to me about them. What has been your thought and how have you changed your lifestyle with makeup with it?
Well, the first thing I can say is that you don't have to have a clutter of brushes everywhere.
Right.
You know, you don't have them hanging in your purse, getting messy and dirty. And then the cleanliness is what's really amazing about that. And, you know, even on your counter in your house, brushes and everything, put it away. People don't need to see it. So,
and you know, I've been going through drawers like you can't find your eye.
That's a good point. It's always in this case, so you always know where your brushes are. And the great thing is, this used to be rechargeable. We got rid of that, so now there's no plugs. You just take it anywhere you want to go, and you
see.
Go.
That's
really
the
beauty of this
phenomenal.
product. Yeah,
And it's not like don't take a brush out and leave it someplace like your eyeglasses.
You have to put it back in.
Find.
Right.
Yeah, you have to put it right back in. Yes. And a phone number where they can call you.
We have everything's on our website. It's a 1-800 number. They can go on there. I don't want to give my private number out for anybody.
This is a complete makeup brush system that has 6 different brushes, interlocks with the handle when you close the case, and disinfects your brushes so you don't have to worry about germs.
Right. The UV light is so important in this time of, especially after COVID and everything, we bypassed all that. That was bad for anybody manufacturing stuff because, that was like a 2-year delay. We didn't get delayed at all with the and this is the Gen 4 actually too. So we went from Gen 1 to Gen 4 because every time we showed, can you do this? Can you do a blush brush in there? Yes, we can. And so that was the last phase.
Okay, so what about, we have a lot of local businesses here. We have a lot of spas. We have a lot of people that are, from the business shows watching. And let's say somebody has a spa or a day spa. Let's take Essential Spa where my friend Jacqueline, Mama J speaks, is a great massage therapist over there. Hint, hint. Let's say you want to get your brushes into a salon. Would you be interested in doing that?
We can do that. We can start them out with a dozen. Or 20 and let them roll with it. And then we can go that way.
So would you be interested in somebody doing some outside sales for you here?
Yeah. Deborah's actually doing some outside sales. Do you have the brochure?
I would be interested on my journeys out and about when I'm doing marketing for our sunkisscharters.com.
There you go. There's so she's, this one.
This one?
No, that one. So actually what they do is if they're at the spa or whatever, they put this on there.
Yes.
On the table. Set it on there, and then that's going to give our, so it shows everything, and then they can buy it at that salon or that spa.
See, there are so many local day spas around here. I go to the Himalaya Salt Cave. Have you ever been to a salt cave?
Oh, no. Well, in New Mexico, I did some mineral spring stuff that's probably similar, right?
Yes.
I love it.
See, they would love something like this over there. I know the owner over in Palm Harbor. Have you ever been to a salt cave?
No, I have not, but I would love to.
You just go and relax, and it's all Himalaya salt from like Pakistan and all over.
I love that.
It just puts you to sleep, and it just it cleanses your body too when you're breathing, and people have breathing problems and stuff.
And the ones in New Mexico, when you go there, you can't have a cell phone. It's pure like serenity. You go in there and you soak in the waters, and it's awesome.
That's a different one.
It's awesome.
Yeah, this is just a salt cave.
Oh, but
Like
it's
a
still, you
cake.
still get the
Yeah, it's
benefits.
just all Himalaya salt. But I know there's some springs and stuff
The
like that
spring,
you can
yeah,
go
you
to.
can
That would be the best to go. Is probably the spring.
Yeah.
I'd settle for a salt case.
Yeah,
I'll settle
well,
for
when you
salt, great.
move over here, we'll definitely do that. So do you have a kit for a salesperson like me when I'm out doing marketing for our
I do,
business? And
yeah.
I would love to be a part
I'll
of
give
your
you one,
team
yeah.
to
Yeah,
promote and sell this as
that'd be
well.
great, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll get one of these too. And then
Yeah, you
like a
could take
couple of
that one,
these
yeah.
with
Take
some
that
people?
one.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to need a couple of them.
Yeah,
Like, you
no,
have
we
to
got a
ship to
bunch
me.
that we can, yeah.
Which is phenomenal. And I'd like to, run your commercial, which is great. Let's run that commercial, Avery, one more time with his brushes. And we'll be right back. This has been an amazing half-hour show already. And we have Deborah Hampton here as well. And we're going to come back. Anything else
As a
you want to talk
professional-
about after your commercial? We'll be right back.
Makeup artist for the stars, I create Switch Pro brush system. Working with many celebrities on set, I was always assured of having this complete makeup brush system that anybody can use. It does the entire face, lips, eyes, brows without any worry of contamination.
With the Switch Pro, I always have the perfect brush right at my fingertips, and I love the variety and the quality of the brushes.
One face, one brush, make it switch.
Here's how to get more information.
Do 8339 switch.
Okay, so the number to call, he's going to just shout it out.
Okay, let's put it in there. So it's,
We're looking for our
sorry about that. So it's 8339 switch. That's the number, 8339 switch. Give us a call if you have any comments, feedbacks, and we can. We're glad to-
You could sell that on TikTok Shop as a creator.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, a soft launch on that. and see
Yeah,
if we
I
can-
definitely think that would be phenomenal with a TikTok Shop. I mean, I can't tell you, especially when people buy the purple ticket, like I just bought, and then you click on the purple ticket, and then you can buy products from TikTok Shop that goes towards whatever products you want.
Right.
And that's really nice. What else would you like to talk about the product? Anything else that comes to mind, or and where are you located?
Everybody out there using dirty brushes, just get this, because if you go from your brush to if you have a pimple or an acne, you go on that, it's really bad. So use
What kind of
clean
diseases
brushes.
can you get from
Yeah,
it?
that's interesting.
That's a good question. Everything's strep. You can get all kinds of different bacteria. It's not good. Pink eye, right? Pink eye.
Just
So
from a brush.
You don't want to do it. Yeah, it's from a brush, and that they have more bacteria on a brush than on a toilet. Look it up.
Wow.
It's amazing. Look it up than on a toilet. So you want to use clean brushes. It's very important.
And then do you disinfect them every time you use it, or can you put it back in?
Every time you use it, you just use our towelettes, put it back in, close it, and you're done. It's very simple.
And then how many would you say? Like if somebody uses brushes every day twice a day for the brushes.
Yeah, you can do it twice a day, because a lot of people do. Women do it in the morning. Sometimes they do it at night. If they can stop.
Right.
Right.
And then how many packets of cleansers did come with it?
It comes with one right now, but you can buy a 12-pack online.
Oh, good.
So you can buy
Okay.
12-pack
And just real here, I know people are probably wondering what is the price of the 12-pack about?
the 12-pack's about, I think it's $10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that just sterilizes as soon as you close it, and then it disinfects it, and you're good to go.
Right. Wipe the residue off, put it back, put it in, close it, and you're done.
Wow, Deborah, anything else that you want to talk about with his brushes?
I just can't wait for them to get out. I can't wait.
It's- Uh-oh,
He
here-
just
she's got
got
something.
back.
She's got something.
He just got back from Shark Tank. Let's get this
Wait,
right.
wait, what?
He
Well,
was on.
Wait a second.
well, it was
You were
kinda-
on Shark Tank?
Yeah, well,
Yes,
it's
sir.
kind of behind the scenes. We're kind of working with some people.
But
so
you were there,
yeah,
and
You were
they're
there.
and they're preparing for
we're
it.
preparing for it. So
Yes,
we're
they
getting
are.
ready to just go
No
up.
way.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's only
ma'am.
up from here, right?
Well, yeah. So,
So-
I think Barbara might take it, or Lori.
Lori Grenier.
Yeah,
Yep, exactly.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Lori,
I
yeah.
think a lot of the people that go for modeling schools, makeup schools,
Oh my
hairdressing
gosh.
schools.
Yes,
and
you've got Barbara's
forget
on.
about it.
Their
You got
corporate
Barbara, yeah,
offices here in Tampa.
Sally's. You got a lot.
Forget about
You
it.
got a lot. Forget about
Yeah.
it. I like that.
Well, Barbara's on. Their main corporate office is in Tampa, modeling.
Yeah.
Barbara's on
Right, Barbara,
school.
right. The school.
I used to work for them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's girlfriend.
I know the owner. I have her number in
There
my
you
phone.
go.
Nice. That's all. And there we go. We get the plugs
That's
right
what
there.
we need.
Yeah, I'd love to stop in and go, hi. Her name is Lori, and say, I got something really cool that you have to look at. So,
Oh,
yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you could tell them to maybe let's say they go into school and they're doing this for modeling or whatever, and it would be part of their package.
Right.
it
You
can be
understand?
They
Like part
usually-
of it, that they give them some sort of gift
Right.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Like a goodie bag that they give, the modeling bag that
Right.
they put together for them.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
really
And,
awesome.
and another idea, we have, there's a lot of red carpet events, a lot.
I
and
hit
I'm not just
all of
saying
them.
the big. You do?
I do.
I'm not just saying the big ones, but there's the Country Music Awards, there's the VMAs, all these. We could give one to each person that comes there as a package, like she said.
Oh,
as a package.
that's true. You got
You know?
Sunscreen Film Festival. We were, at, and then we just had the Christian Film Festival in Orlando with a lot of celebrities. We've got Dunedin Festival here. We also had, I just came back from Gasparilla Film Festival,
Gasparilla.
and John Travolta was there.
No way.
And I got to meet his wife, Kelly Preston, a while ago before she passed away.
I met her too. She's super nice.
Isn't she?
She
Was
was so nice.
She tweeted our photos, and if I wasn't too tired of interviewing all day, the after party, we could have met John Travolta. I my girlfriend was like, he was there. I knew he was there, but we were interviewing for like 8 hours, So
wow.
I never met him, but Kelly Preston is so nice. She's
yeah, when
super
she tweeted our photo, and that was when Kelly Preston and Kirstie Alley, she used to live over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right down the street from the station. Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
I know interesting. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to play one of Deborah's songs, and we'll be right back. What song would you like him to play, Deborah? She's an amazing singer. She has got Just My
Imagination.
And you can look up DeborahHampton.com. You can hire her for all of your events. I want to tell you, she is an amazing performer. I mean, she will have the audience in the palm of their hand. Your hand.
Palm of their hands,
Your
not my
hand.
hands.
Fort Lauderdale, Miami,
Yes.
Orlando.
She travels
anywhere.
all over the world. You know what I mean? I need some
Sexy
coffee.
That was good. Oh my,
Yes.
That was great.
So we'll be right back and enjoy DeborahHampton.com.
Each day by my window, I watch him as he passes by. I said to myself, what an incredible guy. To have a love like that would surely be a dream come true. Out of all the women in the world, he belongs to only you. And it was just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. Oh yeah, a cozy little home out of the country with 2 dogs or 3. A day and night I visualize it all. This couldn't be a dream. How real it all seems. And it was just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take his love from me, 'cause I will surely die I feel his tender arms when his love unfolds me. I hear a symphony, but in reality, he doesn't even notice me. Once again, running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination once again running away with me.
And we're back, and that is Deborah Hampton, our special VIP guest in the house. And we're talking about the product, and tell everybody the name of the product again.
Aurora Switch Pro.
Aurora Switch Pro. And the phone number is 833-979-4824. And it's AuroraSwitchPro.com.
Correct.
And I'm probably getting a charter call with sunkisscharters.com. I'm so sorry, I turned it down. And anyways, while we're getting that call, sunkisscharters.com, just to let you know, we have a private pontoon boat out in the Gulf here, which is also, we have a 43-foot Regal. We have 2 pontoon boats. We go island hopping, snorkeling, fishing. We have our fishing poles, fishing license,
That's
a big
beautiful.
lily pad to float on. We have
Nice way to live your life, darling.
It is. We have chips, soda, and water complimentary. We have, you can bring your own food and alcohol. Go to sunkisscharters.com. And I'm going to tell you, we are 5-star on Google. And that makes a huge difference because people are writing us, oh my gosh, Captain Tom, he's 5-star. I want this amazing family experience. And they have so many shells that we get. And
Can you repeat that one more time?
Sun, S-U-N-KISS, K-I-S-S, charters.com. Or call 727-871-7788 and book your phenomenal cruise right now. And we will take you out.
And you can bring some wine if you want.
Oh, bring your own wine. And, you know, I had a birthday party of some ladies. I got to tell this to Deborah.
Okay.
And they came on. It was last minute. And it was 3 girls. It was their birthday. And they had their birthday sashes. And they said, nobody's done anything for us. So I went to buy them a little cake. And I bought some balloons. Before they boarded, I played your happy birthday, happy birthday song.
Happy birthday.
And they were almost in tears because the song was so beautiful. And we put it on the Bluetooth. And they were like, who is that singer? And so
awesome.
It's a special message from Deborah that we play.
I did that once where they had a sailboat and you go out in the sailboat by the keys.
Yes.
And you can have the refreshments and all. It's sort of like, this is great.
Oh, it's so much. We wanted to take you both out, but I know you said we'll do it another time. Come out and just take a cruise with us some afternoon. Now I heard, did you just have a little baby?
I did.
Oh my gosh, a little
3 months old.
She's
a little girl. Leah Alana.
Oh.
And she is beautiful.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm getting sleep though. That's good.
That's good. I had 3 boys. I never got the girl. I had the 3 boys. Yeah.
Busy.
Keeping
him very busy.
I got 2 girls. Yeah. So
that is phenomenal. Perfect. Congratulations on that as well. And so Deborah, I know that you have some products. You're going to come back and talk on some shows coming up.
Another
time. We're excited about that as well.
Yep. Peter Rice.
Yes. And that's so exciting.
Stand and go.
And we're going to explain that on another show.
Another time, yes.
Another show. And thank you for driving down here. It took you, 2 hours?
2.5 hours, which is not bad.
No.
We're right in Fort Myers.
Okay.
So
Fort Myers.
Yeah.
And okay, that's good. Is it everything rebuilding back there now from the storms?
It is, yeah. We got hit with those 3, but we're rebuilding, yeah.
Good. Okay. So. And I know, Deborah, you're trying to sell a house.
Yes, I am.
And I'm going to tell you, it's one gorgeous home.
It's beautiful. You can find it on Zillow if you like anybody interested in moving down to Cape Coral.
Right.
It's at 1113 Northeast 32nd Street, Cape Coral, Florida. So check it out on Zillow.
And you have a beautiful pool in your backyard. My gosh.
And a bathroom.
Oh, wait, I saw a fireplace in your bathroom?
Yeah.
No way.
And a walk-through shower. It looks like a car wash.
Oh my gosh, it's super gorgeous. It's super gorgeous.
A car wash, yeah. And they have a great program that they have a program on this that you for 40 years you can rent this house, to own. And
Rent to own.
Wait, rent to own?
Rent to own.
Yeah, it'll be your house, but I'm saying you rent to own, and it's only 3.5% that you have to put down.
That's awesome.
And that's not much. Because
that's not much.
They
These
want a lot
days,
more.
that's not much, right?
So is that for any house, or is that just your house?
That is for this other man that I'm working with. I'm working with a realtor.
Wow.
But I'll send you the information and everything.
So people that are looking for homes that they,
most definitely,
because we were
you can
talking
take care
about
of them.
that, even it's so hard to get something, I say these young kids are in 30s and 40s and they still can't afford a place to live
I
because
know.
And they're giving it
they
away.
They can't get the down payment.
And they're paying a lot of money. I mean, really, to rent a 3-bedroom.
It's like
what are you talking?
$2,200 a month.
No. It's
Some are
not.
$2,500 a month.
I've talked to 2 people, $3,600 and $4,800. That's where it's at right now.
That's
it's
crazy.
getting
That's
bad.
crazy,
Wow.
right?
Well, we're excited because Deborah is going to be coming over on this end of town very soon.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next week.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we'll see.
I'll
bring that other man in here.
Well, we have some collaboration that we want to do some other segments to shows. And I want to tell you, she's a powerhouse out there if she's not traveling and doing shows. And, she performs at retirement homes and tells some of the places. I mean, not retirement. I don't mean retirement homes. I mean, okay, 55. Okay, wait a minute. I'm in a 55 and over, and I keep thinking it's a retirement home because. No, because are you retired?
Are we up there? Yep, we're up there. All right, we're up there.
Yeah. So I mean, you perform in 55 and over communities, and restaurants and different.
Actually, theaters
and theaters.
Theaters. That's what I say.
Theaters.
Theaters.
And you do an amazing Bette Midler act. You do a. I'm breaking.
Now I'm going to be doing a comedy.
Nice.
We'll get into that another time.
That's another time as well.
Time.
Well, this goes so fast. Look, it's already 5:42.
What is that? Oh, we're almost done?
Yeah. It's 1 hour.
Let's
goes
just
so
talk
fast.
about Darren more.
I know.
Talk about a little bit more.
Darren.
So we're back with Darren.
So
let's go back.
So they can get this today, 3 days. They can get it for $119.
Let me see it, please.
And are you? Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I want to see it. Okay, 119. And where are we? Where are we? We are right here.
Yeah, let me put you back over here.
Tan Talk 25. Put that in the website and you get it for $119.
Tan Talk 25.
Oh, is that it right there?
That's it.
Is that your Tan Talk right there?
Yep.
You can see that. Oh, that's TikTok.
That's TikTok.
Look at this brush kit.
It's phenomenal, and I like how it just snaps on.
And look, now it's closing, and the light will come on. Come on, my light. There it is. It comes on and it's disinfecting it. Look at that.
And you don't have to look for cords.
Isn't it amazing? It's so quick that UV kills those.
Do you know how many things I have, like electronic, like a
one handle, 5 brushes. Look at that.
And then how do you just click it in the bottom?
Put it in, and it's a magnet.
Anybody can do it.
Takes it out.
It's easy for anybody to do, which is great.
And you know what I like? It's, how like I have like these knee massagers, like a back massagers. I have my phone cords. I have so many cords in one corner. And in trying to find the right cord for the right thing.
For the right product, right? It's like,
it's terrible.
You got all these different cords, iPhone cord, right? It's like.
Yeah, I can't find one of my cords for my knee massager or my foot massager. And this, you don't have to worry about any cords. It's all right there. Right. It's all set for you.
Exactly.
And compact to go. And I believe once you start getting, and I start talking to some celebrities as well, I know that next week we're going to have, 2 weeks, Kathleen Bradley. She was one of the models on The Price is Right.
Oh, nice.
For many years.
Nice.
And then we're going to have Eddie Munster, Butch Patrick. He's going to call in on June 5th.
Nice.
So,
It was funny because when we got done making these, me and my father, and he couldn't come today, he's in a meeting, but we went to go pick it up. We were like, wow, we thought it was going to be heavy.
Yeah.
So we go to pick it up and we're like, wow, that is light and compact. That is super. And also, one more thing, we embedded these rubber things. So when you do have it on the table, it doesn't move.
It doesn't move around.
So where do you get this at? Where do they have to go?
You have to go to auroraswitchpro.com.
And now let's say there's somebody watching from, of course, they are from all over the world. We're live on YouTube. And somebody goes, you know what? I don't have another second job, or I need a second job, or I need some kind of income.
Contact us and we can see if we can get them to sell some and get some under their belt.
Yeah, I know Teresa may be
commission.
in Sacramento, one of our reporters. She might be interested, and you could be a rep around the world to help him with this amazing product.
Start out right at the beginning, and
I would
grow with the business.
Yes, I'm excited because I'm out there marketing every single day. I'm walking in hotels. I'm walking in, and some of the hotels have spas.
You got the Ritz. You got all these different high-end spas, and this is a high-end product. It's not
right.
Super. It's not going to be in like a dollar store, obviously,
right? Exactly.
One of these little Walgreens. It's going to be in a high dollar place. Saks, Fifth Avenue. You got Ritz, you got all that. That's what this is going to be.
Well, it's nice. One of my intros for my shows, I have all these celebrity shout outs like Vivica Fox. So many. And, when I would go to some events, I'll tell you which events I go to and so forth. And I'll go in, can I have a shout out for my show? Do you know they have been so amazing that they never said no, or they didn't ask to pay, except one. Was it
one example?
No, Richard Dreyfuss. I know his promoter.
Say his name.
Yeah, well, he's coming in town for Shark something event coming up. She's like, no, you have to pay him to come on the air, and I was like, I have to pay my own airtime, And hey, by the way, if anybody's listening and has a business and you want a commercial and you want an interview, you can come on and I can take care of you with that because we all of us here at Tan Talk, unless we have a sponsor, everybody pays for their own airtime, and so it does get expensive just to pay for the airtime. But, what we do is with the ladies show, we all pitch in together and we all help each other out with our businesses and so forth.
Nice.
And I'm also with the Bay Area Concierge Association. So I have all the concierge from all over. We get together and we're going on the Starlight pretty soon with a cruise.
Awesome.
So these are people that can find out, do you have a spa at your hotel? They give me their cards and then, we network a lot with people.
Wonderful.
And Airbnb.
That is wonderful. There's a lot of hotels out there. There's a lot of spas. There's a lot of,
yes.
So it's.
Exactly. And your product as well, like I said, with all these different meetings, you could be a guest speaker. I know two of the people, the Tampa Bay Film Society, they do a Zoom. And I've sent them a lot of guests right now. And you would be great to be on their Zoom calls to show your product for all these film directors and producers. I'll send you the name of the people that are running that.
Nice.
For they haven't set up their original spots yet, but I know Women in Film has many chapters all over. So you could even write them and say, I'd like to be a guest speaker and come in before they start their meetings and talk about, or I can talk about it.
For
if you can't make it.
For all the makeup artists
exactly.
around the world.
Since I'll be promoting. Now, do we have to have like an independent contractor with you, or how does that work if somebody wants to promote and sell? Well,
there's a special thing on our website that basically when they sell one, they're going to get the commission.
Okay.
So they use their code, kind of like the Tan Talk 25.
Okay.
They use their code.
If I'm out selling, you're going to give me a special code then?
Right. You get a special code.
Okay.
And then everything will get funneled right into your.
So if I sell to a spa, I give them my code. Or no, it's separate. It's like kind of like that's that account. Oh, I got you. So they would do that. So do you get a commission off of that as well? If
we can work and see what we can
do that.
Yeah,
okay, I'm with you.
We can talk more. That's kind of how Deborah's doing. She's kind of going for the bigger.
I'm thinking of so many different places that are local that
wonderful
would be phenomenal.
Yeah, you're hard. I can see your brain.
That's why I chose her.
Especially when you're in the makeup field.
Yeah,
I mean, the cosmetic industry is such a lucrative.
Right.
And
now, are there any other products that are out there that are comparable to yours?
No, there's nothing else.
That's what I was going to say. Is there somebody else that's doing it? Wow.
That's what's great. Yeah.
No, let me just say this.
Yes.
I had to tell Darren today.
Yeah.
I did a little research.
Oh yeah, she did a little research. Check this out.
I did a little research. How 6,000 BC was it?
BC.
They were wearing makeup.
Oh,
well, they've been wearing makeup for so long. And out of all this time and all these years, no one came up with this but Darren and his father.
How cool is that?
Like I said, Darren, do you know how special
It's funny because
you are?
everywhere me and my father go, they go, you guys worked so good together. You guys like team.
Yeah.
I wish he would have came today, but he couldn't make it. But they say,
well, we could do another show.
Can you imagine that? No one has came up with this idea but Darren and his father.
And my father, right? Isn't that wild? That's
a lot of years to go by.
That's 6,000 years ago.
And the Egyptians, they wore makeup.
Right.
Nobody has came up with this.
They were right on the walls and they were doing their makeup. Isn't that wild? I mean, come on.
Wow.
So that's really special. So Darren's a very special person as far as I'm concerned.
I
because
agree.
That's amazing.
I agree. So do you travel around with this business?
We go different places. Yeah, like I've been to California, New York,
Okay.
Miami, a lot of different spots, a lot of different cities, a lot.
Okay, because I know that
I worked on a small movie called The Patriot. You remember The Patriot?
Yeah.
With Mel Gibson. My dad laughs at me because he goes, I called him one day. I go, oh yeah, I'm working on this little small. This is before it came out.
Yeah.
I'm working on this little small movie called The Patriot. He goes, and then it came out and it was one of the biggest blockbusters.
Yes,
he goes,
it was.
wow. He goes, check you out.
Well, so are you in the movie?
No, I'm doing the makeup.
Oh, the makeup.
I'm doing the makeup in the
So people can hire you with all these film directors locally.
It's
They can
been a
hire
while.
you to. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Mel, did you get to meet Mel?
Yeah, I got to meet all of them.
So-
Everybody. They're.
Well, okay. When I was in Lethal 3, just real quick, I have to say Mel
Lethal
Gibson.
Weapon 3 and Danny
Yes,
Glover.
as a secretary. And Mel, I was a young reporter at that time. I just got out of broadcasting. And Mel came up to me and he's tickling my shoulder. And I was so shy. I was like, Mel Gibson is tickling my shoulder. And then there's Joe Pesci. And then there's
And you were a
Rene
little
Russo.
starstruck. Were you a little starstruck?
I was with Mel because I think I had like a young crush on him. And then it went to, did you ever have like a movie star crush on somebody? I know you're married, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fiance,
this,
I
okay,
did.
fiance.
Mine was Mighty Mouse.
Mighty, really?
I love Mighty Mouse. But forget about me. Good.
You didn't, Matthew McConaughey.
I met Arnold Schwarzenegger, which was a huge thing. I walked up to him and he would turn like this and I was like, it was just weird, really weird because it's almost like
He
he's a
said
robot.
what? I'll be back.
No, almost like that. He didn't say that, but he would just turn around as people were all. I'm like, wow, this is pretty wild.
Well, you know who's coming back to this area is Mama Ali. She was married to Muhammad Ali.
Oh, wow.
And she was on my show and she's now a producer and she'll be back soon. We're going to try to do another book signing for her.
Nice.
And, she's been on a lot of talk shows. So has the local news picked you up or have you done
Not
a press
yet,
release?
No, not
like
yet.
locally? Because this would
is
be
the first kind of radio stuff. We did a lot of stuff, filming and stuff, but nothing radio yet.
We're just
which is
popping
great.
them
We're
out
excited
right
about
now.
this. Tan Talk.
because I have a lady that's a publicist, and she does know. I mean, you can send stuff over to the news stations, and it would sit in the email piles. And now that's why she's a publicist, and she gets paid. And she has these connects with Fox News and some other stations
Nice.
here as well. So if you're interested in working with her, this would be a great segment for one of the morning shows that she
Yeah.
could probably get you on as
Lovely.
well.
That'd be nice. That would be super nice.
So
yeah.
there's like a list of
And I
things.
got some people watching right now, so it's
Oh,
but they can do any of these
yay.
outlets, right? So
Yes.
it's not one funnel to get you to this.
No, we're on
It's
3 FM
different
right now and
outlets.
3 AM. We're live on YouTube on Tan Talk Radio Network. We're live on my Facebook on Dawn Reese. We're live on TikTok. And it
Nice.
saves up to the show. So if you put in a Dawn Reese show, it'll be showing the last show as live on Tan Talk Radio Network on YouTube.
Nice.
So you can take that link and then share the show out to other people
okay.
as well. So we're going to run his commercial one more time. And then we're going to have some last words. It's almost 6:00. And I know that you've got a 2.5 hour
quick,
drive.
right?
It goes so
Wow.
fast. It's been so fun with
It's
you.
been
and
great, right?
and
It's
seeing my good friend
Thank
Deborah
you.
Hampton that had, oh my gosh, she had such an amazing place down in Fort Lauderdale. And we have so many great memories together.
Thank you.
Oh my God. And fun.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. And
Yeah, thank
we'll
you
be
for
right
having us.
back. And here's his commercial one more time.
Okay.
As a professional makeup artist for the stars, I created Switch Pro Brush System. Working with many celebrities on set, I was always assured of having this complete makeup brush system that anybody can use. It does the entire face, lips, eyes, brows, without any worry of contamination.
With the Switch Pro, I always have the perfect brush right at my fingertips. And I love the variety and the quality of the brushes.
One face, one brush, make the switch.
Here's how to get more information.
And there we go. And the phone number one time is right here,
Yeah.
right there.
It's to make it easy.
Or
let's
this one
do this.
here.
To make it easy, 8339 switch. It's super easy. 8339 switch.
That's
So
very
that's
easy.
833-979-4824.
Thank you, Deborah.
833-979-4824.
Now, if you're driving, you go, oh my gosh, I don't have a pen to write this down.
Then you're going to
It's
remember,
The switch, right? Exactly.
and you're going to remember.
8339 switch.
That's it.
Switch. Oh my gosh. So who came up with the name?
Well, it was originally Switch Pro, but we added Aurora because it's the lights. Aurora means the lights.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
northern
That's
lights,
smart.
so that's what we came up with it for the UV. So
Nice.
it fits perfect for the
is beautiful for that as well. My gosh, it's been such a joy. Deborah, what would you like to talk about? We have 5 minutes. Do you want another song real quick?
Let's do a song. Yeah, let's pitch a song, man.
Yeah, and we want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, it's been a pleasure and product selling with your product and learning more about it and why it's so healthy for you than my one brush in my purse that probably has a ton of makeup.
Dirty brush. Ooh, baby, that dirty brush.
That's it. Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll be right back and let's play. Deborah, what song do you want to play?
Well, you're going to play.
Yes.
Let's do something really sexy. One night with you. Just one night with you.
One night with you.
One night with you every day. I don't wanna put no chains on you. I just wanna be in love with you, 'cause you touch me in a place that puts a smile right on my face. But I don't wanna be holding you, maybe only for an hour or two. I want you with me in these arms for all eternity. I don't mean to put you under pressure, I just want to spend some time together, and maybe if it's just for one night, give me just one night with you every day of your life. One kiss in the morning after 100 kisses each night. Give me just one night with you every day for all time. It would be so right every day to have just one night with you. Ooh, love the things they say, the way you move. I love to stay and making love with you, 'cause you're just so good to hold. And you wrap your arms around my soul. So come on and take this heart of mine. You can have it to the end of time. I want you to be every single part of me. I don't mean to put you under pressure, I just want to have your love forever.
Are we good? And we're back now. I just want to say, anybody listening out there that would like to be a part of the sales team and you're out and about, maybe you're doing some extra marketing, please get in touch with Darren. Give your phone number one more time that they can reach you directly and help sell this amazing product as well.
833-979-4824.
Yes, I want to be. I'm excited to be a part of this team as well.
Let me give you a card.
You can have them get in touch with you too.
Yes.
Anybody needs to get in touch, so you don't know what, just get in touch with the Dawn Reese Show.
Stopping over different spas and this Himalaya Salt Cave, and talking to a lot of people that I know as well to promote this product and try to get it into their facility so people can enjoy this amazing product.
That's awesome.
I'm Dawn Reese, and we have one more minute, Deborah. Any last words you'd like to say?
Just thank you for having us, Dawn.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Having us on the show, and thank you for helping to promote this.
Let's see where it can grow. Let's go. This is the beginning of it. So
So this is your first radio interview?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm so excited.
That was awesome. Your first radio.
Yay.
See you all the way.
All the way. And once you put the magical headsets on, we are here for you and to help you out as well. And Stand Up for News is next, and you don't want to miss them. A bunch of fun guys, comedians. They perform all over here in Florida. And we'll see you next week. And let's end with a Deborah Hampton song or whatever we have left.
Okay.
No, we don't. We have 30 seconds.
WTAN, Clearwater.
FM 106.1.
WDCF, Dade City.
FM 102.3.
Listen.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.